A Nigerian and UK-based comedian, KlintonCod, have decided to fire back at Nigerians who dislike Kemi Badenoch, a Yoruba woman who later became the first black woman to lead Britain's Conservative Party in the United Kingdom. KlintonCod obviously said certain things that triggered Nigerians' reactions. In this video, we are going to see what he said to Nigerians and the mind-blowing reply of Nigerians to him. Trust me, you are going to like it. But first, if this is your first time coming across this channel, welcome to the family. My name is Uche and I do everything celebrity gossip, entertainment news and trending gist. If this is what you like, kindly hit that subscribe button and also turn on your post notification bell so that you will not miss any hot gist. Also, please give this video a thumbs up now or at the end of this video if you enjoyed it. And to our old subscribers, thank you for sticking around. The first question you might have in your heart right now may be one of the following. Why does some Nigerians dislike Kemi Badenoch? Or what exactly did KlintonCod say to Nigerians about Kemi Badenoch? And what are most Nigerians' response to him? Relax, my G. That's why we are here. First, why does some Nigerians dislike Kemi? Recall that Kemi has always been a bad commentator of Nigeria and Nigerians. So in many of our public speaking engagement or presentation, whenever she's talking about Nigeria, it is always in a bad light. Meanwhile, it is important to note that she is a Nigerian who grew up from Nigeria, went to boarding school in Nigeria before she was moved to UK at age 16, where she completed her studies and she's now settled there. Now, the most interesting part is that she has denied her Nigerian citizenship and also accused Nigeria of denying her children Nigerian passports, whereas she hasn't applied or renewed her Nigerian passport since it expired in 1920. Now, this is according to her. This and many other reasons might be the reason why some Nigerians dislike her, because they feel that she lies in between her talks, and then some other reasons that we might not be able to say in this video. Whereas on the other hand, comedian KlintonCod has come out on his ex Twitter handle to counter what most Nigerians think about Kemi Badenoch. In his tweet he made between yesterday and today, he said that the only reason he thinks some Nigerians dislike Kemi is because she's being very honest about the condition of Nigeria. He cited one of the statements Kemi made in an interview where she mentioned how bad her school was when she went to school in boarding school in Nigeria here. According to her, she said that it looked like a prison. So KlintonCod said in his own tweet that Kemi is right and honest about what she said. He furthermore said that his own school, that is the school of KlintonCod, he said that his own school is even worse than a prison. As you can see on the screen, it is like a forbidden building. The condition of Nigeria is very bad, let alone most of the Nigerian school also. So he went ahead to say that anybody who wants to dislike Kemi is fine by him, but when someone you dislike says the truth, at least accept that she's saying the truth or the person is saying the truth and the person is being honest. But my guys, trust Nigerians for a comeback. This person said, but she's not an honest person. Telling the truth with a hidden motive isn't honesty. This person said the issue is not her honesty but the negative and ulterior motive behind it. I really hope she heals from whatever is causing that bitterness. Another person said, I don't agree with what she says, but anyone who understands the way the average Nigerian is living will understand why she said what she says. This person said, we are Nigerians and yes, it get as things be, but does constantly talking negative do any good? No, even in the normal order of things, too much negativity isn't good. I haven't really heard her, but anytime I hear her name on social media, now negative talk, so don't ask why. Another person said, don't mind the confused people living in Nigeria. They are suffering and someone is speaking out for them and all of a sudden they hate her. Or are they confused? Onyeti said, Kemi isn't even attacking Nigerians, she's attacking the bad living condition of Nigerians. Her statements are meant to challenge our leaders to do better, but instead, the same Nigerians who stand to benefit from the change are insulting her for speaking up about things they themselves don't have the courage to say.
I went to a secondary school. It was called a federal government girls' school in a place called Shagamu. And that was like being in prison. When I tell the stories about using a machete and having, because there are no lawnmowers, that's the place that I'm talking about, having to fetch buckets of water. And that was the first time that I was away from home, away from my family. And I wasn't just looking
This is a boarding school?
Yes, it's a federal boarding school. And it was
You
very...
shared a dormitory with other girls?
We're about 150, I think. 20 to 30 in a room, and there were 6 rooms.
And
so
the machete is for cutting the grass?
Yes, cutting the grass.
Explain why were you cutting the grass?
Well, because who else is going to cut the grass? It's just, it's the
grass grows and you have machetes to cut it.
Exactly. They're not, this is a federal school where this is the old grammar school system sort of fading out, and everyone who passed an exam and got a certain score got to go to a federal school, and this was more socialism. So they sprinkled people around. They didn't want one school getting all the best results. They would mix people about, so you could end up getting sent thousands of miles away to a boarding school, at the extreme end of the country. So I was lucky. I didn't get sent too far away, but I was very far from home. I'd never been away from home before, and it was like Lord of the Flies. The students were in control. We needed to look after the school ground, so using a machete, having to clean toilets with no running water. I'm not going to go into the description of that, but it is very, very grotty. And so that was when I talk about the hardship, it's often being in that school, but I still always carry with me that understanding that you never know where you're going to end up.
So guys, let me know what you think. Do you stand with her? Do you agree with her? Or are you with your fellow Nigerians? Put your thoughts in the comment section. Meanwhile, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe right now, like this video, and also share. My name is Uche, and I will see you